Hi, this is Sheri Ann Richerson from experimentalhomesteader.com, and what I want to talk to you about today is these Japanese edible film discs. Now, these were not given to me for review. My husband actually gave me an Amazon gift card that I used to buy these at the full asking price at that time. So all opinions are my own. And what these are is these are to make several different items from molecular gastronomy recipes. And they can also be used to put medicine in to help it go down easier and to kind of mask the taste. I have not tried that. I've heard about it, but I have not tried it. So what I have done with these is I made a caramel raspberry crisp, which was sort of like a potato chip. They crisp it up fine. I made a mistake when I was making the raspberry powder and trying to grind the tapioca pearls. I did not have the right equipment, so my toppings were kind of chunky, and but that was no fault of the discs. They also are used to do the Oblate disappearing ravioli, and that is a really fun little project. But I want to show you what these look like. And if you're going to do the disappearing ravioli, you do need an impulse sealer or another way to seal these. So let me open this up. You never want to touch these if you have any moisture in your hands, because these do dissolve in water. When you put them in your mouth, they do dissolve. So they come with this very thin covering over the top. And then this is what they kind of look like in the box. When you remove one, and they can be kind of tricky, because they do want to stick together, as you see. But this is what one looks like. So they are very, very thin. You have to be careful when you work with them because of how thin they are. I have not had any tear. The bigger concern for me has been the heat and humidity in my house and my hands wanting to sweat. So I have to be careful. I have actually used gloves, food grade gloves, when I've worked with these before if I thought my hands were just too sweaty. And I really like them. I can't say that they had a taste that I noticed. They do recommend, if you're doing the ravioli, that you dip them into an oil first before you try to eat them. But they also have olive oil inside of them along with the ravioli. So I guess it's just kind of a personal preference. When I did the chips, I really didn't taste these. I tasted the tapioca and a little bit of raspberry. And so lots of things that you can do with these. And I have had these for a couple of years. I don't remember offhand if it's been 2 or 3 years since I bought these. But I have just stored them in my pantry cabinet. I have not had an issue with anything happening to these. I just keep them cool, dark, and dry. And then they're there. I guess there is 200 in here. I'm guessing that's what that 200 is. And like I said, I've used them several times for different recipes. There are only 2 of us, so I'm not making huge recipes, just sample recipes, basically, whatever one recipe would be. And they have really lasted well. So I'm very happy about that, because I wouldn't want to have to buy these like every time I wanted to make a recipe. So anyway, thanks for watching and have a great night.